Hello, happy Monday. So I'm a little behind. I've been trying to get these videos up at right after midnight, so I stay a day ahead, but I didn't film yesterday. I just wasn't feeling my best, and it would have meant that I had to get dressed and all that stuff. I just wasn't going to fool with it. It was cold and raining, and I had a sinus headache. I know, I'm whining big time, but I feel good. I feel good today so far. I got to stop here at Food Line to get a birthday cake for someone, and then I'll be back. But that's what I got to do right now. So I'll be back, and y'all be good out here in the car. Don't y'all do nothing that you shouldn't. I should have left on the camera so I could have watched y'all when I got back. See what you were doing. I got my friend's pillow standing up today. Oh no, I lost my bracelet. Oh well, I have to. At least I lost it in here. Well, I'll get it when I get to work. Guess I didn't have it fastened good. Oh well. So there's not much going on. Timmy didn't put up but one video yesterday. I guess he must have been having a hard time finding a place to stay when he got back to Sarasota and Bradenton or wherever he's at. Lakewood Ranch. I thought he said months ago that Lakewood Ranch was this great community, and that was the place to be in Florida. Sorry, my alarm went off. I don't know why that one went off. Anyway, I thought Lakewood Ranch was the place to be, but I guess he's changed his mind now. Okay, I went on a website called, I want to say Roomy.com, something like that, where you can search for roommates. And if you just go in there without signing in, you can see a few from the villages. So there are some options for him if he's looking for a roommate in the villages. Now you have to go, if you want to see more, you have to go in there and set you up an account and, actually say you're looking for a roommate or you have a room to rent. So I didn't go that far because I'm not looking for a roommate. At least not yet. And I'm definitely not looking for one in the villages because I don't live there. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. And I figured there was a website out there like that, but I'd never looked until yesterday. And, most of them there was some men in there looking for a place, and then there was a couple ladies who had a room to rent. And, it said full use of the house. And, well, it didn't say full use of the house, full use of the kitchen. And you had your own bathroom, stuff like that. Well, duh. I don't see anything wrong with having roommates. And I'll put it to you this way. I'd rather have a roommate almost than live alone. Now, I know I'm living alone right now. But I don't want to hear no more about them drones. Because last night, I kept hearing things. I had every blind in the house. And normally, I will leave the one in the kitchen up over the sink. And then there's one in the bedroom, my mom's old bedroom, that I leave the blinds open just, because the light shines in and I don't have to turn lights on. Well, I shut them all last night. I just don't want to hear any more about drones flying that we don't know what they are. I just don't. I know it's probably nothing. It's probably a test. Probably some kind of project, that they're working on, whatever. But I just don't want to hear no more about it. I know that somebody I was watching last night. Oh, it was that RVers. I can't remember what their name is. What's their name? The ones that, tell what's always in the news. Lives in New Jersey. You know, they're the ones that made the shirt with all the little different RVs on them. I want to say motorhomes, whatever they are. Anyway, they were showing the drones, and then they had to put the spooky music on there with it, and I'm like, why did you have to put the spooky music? Why couldn't you just show the light or whatever it was and just be done with it? But no, they had to add the spooky music. So I guess that's just the way it is. And then Blind Views, he showed the snow, and he didn't see no drones, but he didn't play no spooky music. I'm just not into the spooky music and the drones. And then some say they're not drones, they're airplanes. I don't want to see them. I don't want to know about them. I've had to go through my feed and hit not interested and everything, and now they'll probably come back up again. I went into daggone X, formerly Twitter, and of course that's all you see. And, you know, Ryan Hall, he's on there, you know, weatherman Ryan Hall. He's talking about the drones that he thinks is a bunch of bull. And, I mean, they're just giving him all kinds of hate because he thinks that. Well, he's entitled to his opinion. What the heck? See that? See that right there? Maybe jump. It was that truck over there. I just don't want to hear about the drones anymore. Don't want to. Don't want to. I don't want to know if they're in North Carolina. Somebody on TikTok said they were. I don't want to know it. I don't want to know it. I just want to live in my little bubble. My little bubble here in my little town in North Carolina. That's just where I want to be right now. Don't want to know anything else. Gonna cut off the news and keep it on Hallmark Christmas movies. That's right. We'll keep it on Hallmark Christmas movies. Okay, I gotta go. I'm not really saying anything interesting other than I'm being silly. And, you know, maybe I'll add more to this video if Tim comes on today and says something. I don't know. I'm getting some great comments from that Zachary video I shared. Well, I unshared it. I deleted it today off my little community page because I started going through his videos and I didn't like what I was seeing. So, I'm not going to mention what I saw, but I just didn't like what I was seeing, so I deleted it. Now, he might come on here and start doing videos about me. I don't really care. But, or any of us. I don't really care. I know it can happen. But I just deleted it. I unfollowed it. I had subscribed. I unsubscribed. And I've got to go click the don't recommend channel because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. If he makes any of these videos, he was talking about, I'm going to go ahead and say one thing that he was doing. He was talking about that one meme about the bro, you know, from Seinfeld, the bra for a man, whatever. He was talking about us body shaming. Well, he's got all these videos on foodie beauty and, you know, there were a lot of them on there that are plus size women. But yet, he tells you not to body shame a man. And I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, I don't know, it just hit me wrong. He's fine. I mean, he's doing what he wants to do. And I say go for it. But I don't have to watch anymore. I'll only watch if he puts up another one about Tim. Y'all can let me know and I'll watch it. But I won't see anything else from him other than that. It's like I don't see him talking about men that much. It seems he's picking on women. I just spit. He seems like he's picking on women, plus size women, and that's all I'll say about that. I gotta go. Love you. Bye.